Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to add a rubric to the different types of assignments. So first of all, you can add a rubric to a discussion, an actual Dropbox type of assignment, or a quiz. Now it doesn't matter how you access one of these assignments. I'm doing it from modules, but you can do it directly from the assignments, discussions, or quizzes link over here. The biggest thing is once you see the name of your assignment that you'd like to add your rubric to. So in this case, we're going to start with the discussion. All you have to do is just go ahead and click on New Discussion, or the name of your discussion. And then this is now for a discussion. If you go to this upper right-hand corner, you'll see the little gear icon. If you click on the gear icon, you get the option to add a rubric. Now, once you click on that, you can go ahead and type in and do everything you want to do if you haven't already created the rubric. So this is if you're creating a rubric from scratch. If you're using it for grading, make sure you check the use this rubric for grading assignments. Otherwise, what you would want to do is find a rubric. So we already covered how to create a rubric in the previous video. If you've already created it, all you would need to do is just click Find a Rubric, and you'll see all the different rubrics in your course already loaded here. Now the really nice thing is that you can reuse rubrics. So if you have one discussion rubric that you want to use for every week, you can just reuse the same one every week. You don't have to recreate it. So it's really nice. I'm going to pretend it's the About Me rubric, so make sure you can select it, but otherwise you can just kind of click through your different rubrics to see which one you want. But I'm going to go ahead and select it, then I'm going to scroll down and click the Use This Rubric button. Once I do that, you can see that it's all in. Once you actually see it in this box, that's how you know that it's been added. I'm then going to X out of here. And then another way to check, I'm just refreshing the page. And once the page refreshes, now if you go to this little gear icon, instead of Add Rubric, it's going to say Show Rubric. So and then I can show the rubric. You can do this then if you'd like to edit the rubric. You can search for a different rubric if you don't want to use this one, or you can also delete out this rubric and use this different one. So for now, we're done with that. Now I'm going to go back to our modules, and let's see how to add a rubric to an assignment. So first of all, you click on the name of an assignment, and then instead of going up to edit, what you're going to do is actually go down to the bottom kind of left of this assignment page and click Add Rubric. Otherwise, it's pretty much the same as the discussion. Once you click the Add Rubric button, you can either create a rubric right here, which we showed you how to do in the previous video. If you're going to do that and you're going to use it for grading, make sure you actually click the Use This Rubric for Assignment Grading. You can also then find a rubric. So in this case, I'm once again going to just click it, and we're going to pretend that it's this one. Scroll down to the bottom, click Use Rubric, and there you go. Now the nice thing about an assignment is that you can actually just see it pop in right here, which is pretty nice. All right, so last but not least, we're going to go to Modules and click on Example Quiz. So just click on the name of a quiz. And to add a rubric in this case, what you're going to do is go back to that gear icon, and you're going to click, well, here it says Show Rubric. That's because I had already added it, but we're going to go ahead and click Add Rubric. And once again, you'll see the same thing. Hide scores, you'll have all of that. I'm going to find a rubric and go ahead and load it. Use this rubric. And there you go. So those are the different ways to do it. Now, if you're curious how students would see it, remember, once you have your rubrics loaded, you can always go down to your settings and student view, and you can actually see how students are going to be able to view your different rubrics. So I hope this helps. If you have any additional questions or need assistance, please see the additional resources or come ask for help. Thanks.